Net control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Please call now. Okay, Net control is now looking for any station with or without traffic wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please check in now. Here is November 1, Alpha, November Delta. Doug, in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic, and I believe it says it's up to 14 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in Ludlow. Commercial power, no traffic. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Y Yankee, P Papa, C Charlie, KB1YCJ, Bryan, Enfield, Connecticut, commercial power, no traffic. Okay, the net would like to recognize and say good afternoon to N1AND Doug, KC1AEO Rich, and KB1YCJ Bryan. Are there any other stations that would like to check in at this time? Here it is. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Zulu, Sierra X-Ray, Jason. Saratoga Springs, New York, no traffic, battery power, and 22 degrees. This is November 2, X-Ray, Bravo X-Ray, Bruce, Mobile, Rotterdam, New York, 18 degrees. Good afternoon. Okay, the net would also like to recognize and say good afternoon to KB1, ZFX, Jason, and N2XBX, Bruce. Obi, please go ahead with your announcement.
Okay, thanks, Kurt. I'm going to break it up into two parts and do the long one here. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday of the month. 7:30, this repeater, all are welcome, newcomers, old-timers, whatever. Two traffic notes that most everyone knows, 10 a.m. and 1300. There's an HFCW traffic net, frequency of 3565, 3565. 7:30 Monday through Friday, if you want to get your feet wet on CW or traffic. Usually they'll slow down if they know you're going to be there. For those uninitiated, 3944, the Western Mass Emergency Net starts on Sunday mornings. 8:30, 3944 HF lower sideband. Then going on to 9 o'clock, 2 meter, 6 meter, 440, and 220. 9, 9:30, 9:45, and 10 a.m. respectively. No Bar Club meeting coming up, 26 January. The meeting at 2 p.m. at the Great Barrington Fire Station, State Road in Great Barrington. State Road is the main drag coming into Great Barrington. And I think the club is still looking for one board member to be installed and elected to, and also a Squelch Tail editor for the No-Bark Squelch Tail. And apparently no one knows about the No-Bark Club and or National Traffic System. Dan, KB1YCJ, Dan down there in Springfield area is trying to get something going on the National Traffic System on that or whatever. So please give him your utmost support. Thank you. What we got here? HF goings on, a contest and junk. The Michigan QRP CW thingy 160 through 6. The SKCC. It's not silent key. The Sprint CW this weekend 160 through 6. The UK, Great Britain, PSK 63 thingy, PSK 63 for you digital guys, 160 through 10. And I guess the North American QSO Party, CW 160 through 10. Kurt, why don't you take a bunch of check-ins and then I'll get back to the other crap.
Okay, thank you, Obi. Are there any other stations that would like to check in to the Western Mass Traffic Net at this time? K1FFK. Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Kilo Mike Scott in Templeton. All right, KC1 AKM Scott, good afternoon to you. And your power source, please? Commercial, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Are there any other stations that would like to check in? All right, Obi, are you ready to go with round 2?
Yes, sir. Thank you. What's today? The 8th of January. As far as the ISS is concerned, what have we got here? I think there's one more pass at 13:35. So I think that's the last one for today. I'm not sure there's anything going on. If you can see it, I don't think it's visible, and I don't think there's going on anything on the radio. Local weather here in Pittsfield, fair skies, 12 degrees Fahrenheit, wind the southwest at 7, visibility 10 miles. And Earth calendar, things going on around the world in case you're working DX. It's Christmas holiday, whatever that entails. In Moldova, Commonwealth Day in the Northern Marianas. I guess those are Pacific islands. Jackson Day in the USA. I wasn't aware of that. Jackson Day. Must be President Jackson. And National Takai Day in Nui. It's a new country on me. It's Elvis's birthday. My wife named my daughter after. Anyway, Lisa Marie. United States the King's birthday always. And World Literary Day. Read a book either on Kindle or a real book. That's happening in the world today. And finally, wacky things that we celebrate here in the USA, I guess informally. National Argyle Day. What are Argyle? Socks? Yeah, socks, I guess. And National Bubble Bath Day, National Bubble Bath Day, and National English Toffee Day. Gonna go buy candy, get some English toffee. And National Joy Germ Day. I didn't research this, so I don't know what Joy Germ is, but we will know by the end of the day. N1QOV, back to net.
All right, thank you, Obi. I guess I'll have to spend the afternoon in the tub reading a book. Are there any other stations that would like to check in to the Western Mass Traffic Net? Please call now. All right, hearing nothing. With that, this closes the cycle 2 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 13:14, and I will now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is KB1YCJ, now signing clear, 7-3.